can you sum up the game?
The game, it was a good game, but a goal is draw. You don't have many things to say about it. But it was a good game. Big teams, Simba and Yanga, they are good teams. The past few years, Simba was doing well, but I saw a good team of Yanga today also.
And what's your experience from the game, and what have you learned from the game?
The first thing, here in Tanzania, I don't know, you are different from the rest of the world. It has been a long time without being in a packed stadium, a full stadium, because of COVID-19. Today it was, we had a good ambience. People were happy. They were shouting, supporting their teams. We saw a good performance. Unfortunately, no one has found the back of the net. Maybe the next time we come back to see if they will score in the derby.
And anything that you learned from today that you're going to paste to your Rwandans?
Many things. You are lucky guys these days. You have many sponsors. It means that you have good players also. Maybe for us, and I can say that for us not easy, because these last days we had some issues. We don't have much money as you guys, but what I learned is, what can I say? It was just a good game with good players. I don't know how to say it, but I enjoyed to watch the game.
And what can you tell Tanzanians and Rwandans are watching you now?
Tanzanians are lucky. I can say that keep supporting your teams. Keep supporting. I don't know if it is also like this, because today I saw fans who were behind their teams. Keep supporting your teams. Keep supporting local football. Hope that one day we will be at the highest level. Hope that one day we will see teams from East Africa competing against the giants of Africa.
Thank you. Have you learned from the game, your experience from the game?
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Mickjnr, an African football journalist, writer as well. I came all the way from Ghana for this biggest match in Eastern and Central Africa. So yeah, I mean, it was a great game. Though we wanted to see goals, it didn't happen. And I think that both teams did very well. It was an entertaining game. The fans were, they really loved the show. So for me, I think that is a game that I enjoyed much. I'm sure the fans do the same. Looking forward, let's not forget that before the game, Yanga were leading with 2-point difference. So I think that this season is going to be very hot. Let's not forget that it's not over yet. There are a lot of matches to be played. I think they just played 8 matches, so it means that this season is going to be very, very tough.
How do you see Tanzanian football? Is it growing up?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if not, some of us will not travel all the way from our country to be here. I saw that my friend from Rwanda was here as well. And so it means that Tanzanian football is on the rise. You guys have very good sponsorships from all over. They are pumping money into the league as well. And you have very quality players. You talk of Faisal Salum, Manula, goalkeeper. You are very, very, very decent team. And I believe that in the coming years, I expect to see you playing in AFCON, at least semi-final, even final is possible, So your football is on the rise, and I'm so much impressed. I'm happy to be here. I'm very happy to be here.
Apart from what you learned from the game, anything to advise?
For me, this is a rivalry game, so sometimes you have to be very careful with the words you say or you speak. That's why I decided not to even wear Yanga or Simba shirts, because I know how fans can be. Well, for me, advice is that people should keep supporting the league. They should always talk about the league, because this is what brings excitement and entertainment. So I think that it's very good. I'm happy with what I saw. If you ask me for any advice, I would say that we should give more support. I call on my other African journalists as well to talk more about Tanzania League and any other African league, because this is our game and we need to enjoy it.
And lastly, which players have stimulated you? Who's your favorite player today?
I think Faisal Salum. He was very, very good. You know, he did very well. You know, I'm impressed with his performance. He's one of my favorite players. Although I was expecting much from Bernard because I'm from Ghana, so there's that Ghanaian interest. But sadly, he couldn't live up to expectation. But I think that he did his best. But for me, I would say that Salum was very, very good today. He deserved my man of the match.